All right, screen annotation. What the screen annotation feature allows you to do is once you're on a web page, you're able to make your own notations on it. So if you're on this web page, but there are certain, you want to make your own notation on it based on what's going on in the classroom. You simply select the screen annotation mode, which is located to the right bottom of your toolbar. So there are two ways of knowing that you're in the screen annotation mode. You hear that sound like a picture is being taken? Everybody heard that? Yes. You also notice the green border along the page. Everybody seeing that as well? To make notes on an area, like a web page or website that you generally would not be able to make any notations to. So, for instance, if I were to do this, or I can use my highlighter tool. And if there's something in particular I want highlighted, I can do that. If I want to bring the attention of something in particular, I can do that. Once you've exited the screen annotation mode, all your edits would have been gone. However, they're not lost to you. Once you've exited the screen annotation mode, say for instance, it's the first time you're ever doing screen annotation, your gallery would have automatically created a file called screen annotation, and every single screen annotation you would ever do is going to be stored in that folder. The screen annotations are stored in two ways. It's stored in terms of the date. It's also stored in terms of the time. And your last screen annotation is going to always be at the top. So this is my screen annotation folder. And these are all the screen annotations I've done. And this one is as late as, what, September 25, 2014. What that means is that there is no time limit to where you can have your content. It stays as long as you want it to stay. And it will not delete until you delete it. So these are all my screen annotations. And this is the last one that we did. And you can either double click to bring it into your presentation, or you can drag and put it in as I just did a while ago. If you notice, these are all the notations that we did on the web page. So if it's that on a web page, you want to have your notation and then just have that brought into the presentation without actually going online, because face it, once you're in the school, you must have access to internet. Anything can happen. And you don't want that you found this web page and you want to do all these great things with it and highlight certain aspects, and then you go to the classroom and you find out, oh, internet is down. What do you do then? It then interrupts your presentation, doesn't it? Yeah. So what screen annotation allows you to do is, once you have internet access and there's something that you want online, you can make your notations, you bring it into screen annotation, and you have it. There's no need for internet in the classroom once you've used that feature. Make sense? Yes. Something sound useful to you? Yes. All right, good. Any questions as to how to get it done? Where to screen?
After doing all that, where to find this screen annotation?
Okay, good. So the screen annotations folder is found in your gallery. You remember where you found the applications icon? It is right beside the applications icon. Is it something like a picture frame? Saw it? Okay, good. So once you click on that, it will then automatically load up your gallery. I'm going to go through the gallery a little bit with you later on, so I'm not going to jump into that yet. But in the gallery, you have various folders. One of them is the screen annotation folder. We're good with that? All right, so we went into insert file before. So remember how to insert a file, right? Right?
Yes.
Good. So we're not only able to insert a file, we're actually able to insert any working document that you would have. That's being Word, PowerPoint, Excel, PDF. Because face it, you already have your lesson plans, right? And what Mimio's not asking you to then redo every single lesson plan just so you can use the software. So it allows you for all your pre-existing documents to include them in the presentation. Well, you're going through the hassle of redoing every single one of them. So, PowerPoint presentation that I did previously. And this is all about the human eye.